5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, just over 5,100 square feet, asking $2.99 million over here in Bella Collina. Let's take a tour. Over here in the front, we've got a nice 3-car garage over here. Lovely brick pavers as well. And then as we make our way here, we've got a nice covered lanai that kind of goes both ways. So very nice and spacious. We got a nice tall, this looks like a 12-foot door, 10-foot door. Very nice. Come on in. Right, so here we are in the foyer. Nice high ceilings over in the corner here. I love how they actually have this closet space. So I know a lot of you Northerners complain how we don't have coat closets here in Florida. Well, we've got one here that's perfect, right? Also in this archway, I love how they kind of accented the archway itself with these nice little wood panels. Really nice touch. And then this is one of my favorite things. You might want to add this to your house right now. See this nice little zone here that's kind of floating as well too. Very nice. It'd be kind of cool to just drop like your keys and stuff kind of right here. But that gets kind of messy. So how perfect it is that this can just open up like this and you can just put that stuff right there and it doesn't create the mess. This is perfect. So I'm gonna grab my stuff before I forget it though. So, but anyways, let's keep it moving, right? So now, here we are in the main living space here, right? So, sorry, there's a lot of people kind of coming into the home right now. So let's just kind of go make our way through the corner over here. So we've got the formal dining, right? Kind of like in the center of the home, right? So it's the kind of the main space. We've got 2 islands, 2 huge islands, right? This one here has a lot of nice cabinets and storage underneath it. Soft close, of course. We've got nice quartz countertops with the waterfall edge. We've got another island here with even more storage right over here. I like how they have the bar top seatings over here so you can kind of sit down right here and kind of look that direction, right? Versus most kind of stools, you sit here and look at the kitchen, right? So love that concept. Now, as far as appliances goes, we actually have Fisher and Paykel, right? So we got your microwave and oven combination over here. Right? We've got a nice little storage thing. I've never seen this before. That's very nice. We got all custom cabinetry, right? That goes all the way to the top, right? Nice cabinets. We got a commercial vented hood here. We've got, looks like 8 gas burners over here, right? Same thing, Fisher and Paykel. Of course, we got your stainless steel farmer's sink here. So, and if you want to swing around, there's even more cabinets and storage over here. And you're probably thinking, Marlon, a house like this and they don't have a pantry? You would think so. Check this out. This door right here takes you right into the pantry, which is pretty cool. It's a walk-in pantry. It's got a pretty decent amount of storage, right? And then of course, your refrigerator and your freezer right over here, built in. So you guys got to see the hinges on these refrigerators, right? So this is another Fisher and Paykel, right? The hinges, mechanism that they use on those are kind of where the bulk of the engineering is. But yeah, these fridges are absolutely, they're cold. So, but yeah, very nice kitchen, elegant. I love it, right? The dual islands really gives it a nice functionality. So now over in this corner, we've actually got a full bathroom over in this side. So this will probably be your pool bath. This door here technically closes off. So it's a pool bath slash an ensuite bath. So this comes into this bedroom. So I know it seems a little weird, but yeah, back up. So like I said, so this, let me just close everything off so you can understand. This goes out to outside. This goes into that same bathroom you just looked at. This goes into this bedroom that's over here. This door here that you saw basically goes into here. So that's what I'm saying. It's like an ensuite, but it's also the pool bath, right? Makes sense. Now this room here has some of the best lighting in the entire home. I love these huge picture windows, right? And if you look out into this lot here, right, there's no rare neighbors, right? It's all conservation. So there's nice trees and tranquility, right? The lot actually doesn't end where you see the fences. It actually goes all the way down in the back. We'll cover that when we go into the backyard. And I love how this room also has access to the backyard from here. So you probably don't even need to use this as a bedroom while you can, because it does have the closet space. You could probably maybe even make this a lounge room or a game room or something of the sort, right? So, but yeah, very nice. Anyways, let's keep it moving. We'll save the backyard. We'll save the backyard. Let's go back through the kitchen. And then, yeah, we haven't really covered this living space and everything yet, but let's go down to, you know what, let's cover this corner here. Just so you guys kind of get an idea. So this is to the garage, this door over here, right? So we've got the huge 3-car garage, right? Spacious 3-car garage, already epoxied and everything, right? So you guys kind of get the idea, right? Now, when you come in through the garage here, there's the drop zone over here, right? Where you got the nice cabinets and stuff there. Over here, we've got the laundry room. And check this out, we've got a doggy bath over here, right? So if you got a pooch that you got to give them showers, then this is perfect for them, right? So I do feel like it's missing like a walk-in or something, right? Otherwise, you got to pick your dog up and put him in there. I got a big dog, right? He's like 90 pounds. To pick him up, this is a lot of work.
Hey,
so,
man.
We got just sinks, quartz countertops, right? And yeah, that's just storage space. And this is where the washer and dryer hookup kind of goes, right? So, all right, now, let's not go upstairs just yet. Let's just go make our way across, right? So sorry, let me just show this here. So over here, there's actually a wine cellar. You notice we got 8-foot frameless glass doors, right? With this nice black frame. So this is perfect for you to kind of, if you're a whiskey collector or you're that type of person that you collect wines and stuff, this is perfect for you to kind of display those type of collections right over here. So very nice touch. And I love how they added the wood panel there, right? So the wood touch gives it a nice thing. So it's kind of like a main feature over here in the living room here. Let's pan around. This is kind of the main living room. That was the front where we kind of came in, right? And notice the ceilings of here, right? These are coffered tray ceilings. So this adds a really nice definition to the actual space. So really nice. And then I love how they have these black wood slot panels for the fireplace. And we also got a nice electric fireplace here. So very nice. I love this whole design theme. And these couches, they look like marshmallows. They look like little soft marshmallows, right? So, or like sitting on a cloud. So it just makes you want to kind of just, when you see, you kind of just want to touch it. So this is a real nice couch. So anyways, now down in this corner, right, is going to be the primary suite. And once again, I love how they accented this archway here with the wood panels. You could actually do something like this inside of your own house and it'll really add another touch to it. So, but this room here, the primary suite here, there's actually no lights on here and it's very well naturally lit, right? They've got the nice, huge 12 feet pocket, is it pocket? No, it's just sliding glass doors over here. So this lets in so much natural lighting, and the fact that you can wake up and just kind of go right onto your backyard is absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, a lot of space in here. I love these white oak floors that they use in here. So that is a lovely touch. And once again, yeah, we do have nice, lovely high ceilings, high doors. And as we make our way into primary bathroom over here, well, yeah, we've got a walk-in closet over on that side, and we've got another closet more down towards the back there. Of course, we got a sink on this side, sink on that side, your freestanding tub, sorry. And then of course we got your walk-in shower here. No rain head, but we got 2 showers, right? I do feel like 2 people might butt heads showering here at the same time though. That's my opinion. And then of course, yeah, we got a nice walk-in closet here that actually goes down over here for storage as well too. So very good use of the closet space. So this is just something you kind of expect with these type of luxury homes, right? So, but anyways, I think we kind of covered majority of the downstairs here. Let's go check out upstairs and then we'll go to the backyard. Yeah, making our way back to the living room space over here. Actually, you know what? We haven't covered all the downstairs just yet. There's a section over here, which is going to be your executive office space over here, right? So this is over here at the front of the home, executive office suite. I'm sorry, I got distracted by this light. What a light. This thing takes up a lot of space, but this is a cool light. But anyways, really good space for an office. Kind of like a conference room vibe over here. But yeah, definitely a good size room. And then if we make our way over to this side, same thing with the archway. This is the powder room over here. And yeah, we've got some air handler and stuff. So yeah, this is your powder room. This is kind of what your guests will kind of use whenever you're entertaining and stuff like that. So, but all right. Let's make our way. Let's go to the upstairs. So. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, after you. You want to go across? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so upstairs here is nice and cozy. We've got like 2 bedrooms, a nice little loft space, and we got a lot of balconies. So check this out. This is the front balcony that we actually did that intro from, right? So this kind of overlooks the front of the home. So this is perfect for like lounging and stuff like that. So that's kind of your vibe. Very nice. And then directly across from that is basically like this separated the loft space, right? So they have doors there where you can kind of close it off if you kind of wanted like privacy. Here, let me show you, right? So these are pocket doors that you can kind of close this place off if you needed to. It'll keep the sound in here. So maybe if you wanted a separate game room or something, that's perfect. And then another balcony here that overlooks the backyard. And I love the fact that they had it screened, because if you live in Florida, you know already all those bugs are going to kill you and you won't even use this space if you didn't have this screen. But yeah, honestly though, it's a lovely day. So let's keep it moving. This is like the 4th house we're touring for today. So 4th or 5th house. So we're doing a lot today. But anyways, like I said, we've got a bedroom over here, right? With an ensuite bathroom. Walk-in closet, and pretty decent space over in this side here, right? So pretty decent secondary bedroom. This one's overlooks the back of the home. And then over on this side, we've got another bedroom over here with its own ensuite as well. And this one is not a walk-in closet. This one's just a double door standard size. So, but yeah, make sure these lights are on. Now this is the upstairs bathroom that if anyone's using that loft space or anything, this is the bathroom that they'll probably use. And then this is another bedroom here, which does not have an ensuite. So that would be that bathroom that they would use. But I guess, once again, I guess it's kind of an ensuite, but there's also, oops, there's also entrance to the bathroom from right here as well, right? So it still has its own private entrance over there, so. But yeah, so we got 3 bedrooms upstairs here, basically 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms with a loft space and 2 balconies. Now let's go downstairs and check out the backyard. All right, so back in downstairs main living room space here, let's make our way through the back, going through here. Now notice here, we've got six 12-foot sliders, right? A lot of natural lighting. And then they all pocket as well too. So you could technically open up this entire space and that would just be amazing, right? So all of these pocket here. Also, I do want to point out there's retractable screens here as well. So I guess if you wanted, you can close down these screens, open up all those pockets right there, and you can really enjoy that indoor-outdoor entertainment space, right? So that is top notch. Now over in this section is where you got your summer kitchen, right? We got your barbecue grill, the vented hood that goes outside. We got a little refrigerator here and all that stuff. We even have an outdoor sink, which is a nice touch. So these are that doors that goes into that downstairs bedroom I was showing you there. So, but that's nice. And then of course, your entire pool right behind us. We got a nice little path that leads up to it. Artificial turf, so you don't have to maintain your grass. So this is a popular option for a lot of people when they're doing the pools these days. Instead of doing pavers for this entire thing, you basically do the artificial turf. So. But yeah, now you'll see on the lot here, you'll see the fence right there, but however, the lot actually goes all the way down to the very, very back. Actually, if you see the neighbor's lot over there, you see how their fence is, they have a little like soccer field thing there. This lot goes all the way down to the back there. So that is definitely a nice touch. But anyways, I think that is pretty much it for this house. So once again, I'll leave a link in the description with more information about the property. If you guys are interested in taking a private tour, definitely reach out to myself. And of course, if you guys are thinking of building a custom home over here in Central Florida, my team and I would love to help you guys. So I'll leave my contact information down below. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.